Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the
Yo, good morning everybody. What's up? This your boy Mac D, man. Garage Talk TV 214, man. Coming at you this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my morning, might be your evening, might be your noon time, lunchtime, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody this morning, man. Had to come back this morning, you know what I'm saying? Fortune favors the bold. And that's the quote, man. Nico Harrison, man. Shout out to Nico Harrison, man. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks, man. Shout out to sports in the city, man. The Cowboys, man. The Wings, the Rangers. You know what I'm saying? The Dallas Stars, man. Big shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? If any sports organization that I missed, you know what I'm saying? I do apologize, man. But Garage Talk TV 214, you know, I do support, man, and I am a big fan of Dallas sports, man. You know what I'm saying? DL Dub, that's how I rock. You know, been rocking that way straight out of Oak Cliff for years, man. And hey, man, fortune favors the bold. That's what we're gonna be dealing with today. That's what we're gonna be talking about. And a smear campaign against Nico Harrison. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not, you know what I'm saying? This man is steady coming with talent, you know what I'm saying? He done win unsigned rookies, you know what I'm saying? Undrafted rookies. He done put Ryan Nembhard, man. If you know anything about Nembhard, man, say, man, this might be a steal, man. I think Nembhard probably dropped due to his, 5'11", you know what I'm saying? But if you check out Nembhard, he got that CP3, not quite a Jason Kidd, but he do understand, you know what I'm saying, separation on the floor and getting his mans open. The man has, Ryan Nembhard, man, has nice passing skills, man. And it's good with that live three. That will help D Lively all day long, but I know he's short. So that's my dark horse, man. You know, shout out to Nico for picking that kid up, man. You know what I'm saying? This kid, Miles, we got a kid, Miles. Y'all, I'm not putting the first or that might be his first or last name too with Nembhard. Man, these two, this kid, Miles. If anybody know who I'm talking about, come down in the comments. Hey man, this dude is a smooth player. He's a smooth young athlete, man, that got a smooth, he can shoot the tray. He just fires up at any moment on the floor. So the organization is getting skilled players, man. You know, whether people want to look at it or not, the Dallas Mavericks, man, is building a strong foundation. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the local media, man, I'm talking about, all of them, man, they gonna dish Nico out the ripper, bro. You know what I'm saying? This man has organized and brought talent to Dallas when people didn't want to play for us. I've been right here going through that. I'm a real fan. You know, players come and go, you know what I'm saying? I was disappointed when we lost Emmett, you know what I'm saying? It happened to me with Tony, so I was braced already, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just a mad fan, man, you know what I'm saying? And I do acknowledge, man, that Nico Harrison, man, he studied coming with it, man, you know what I'm saying? These two little undrafted signings, man, these kids, man, Ryan Nembhard, man, he's a special talent, man. He's a special talent. Y'all check him out, man. I look for him to probably get on the floor sometime this year too, you know. I look for them to look for him. I look for him to show up in the summer league. I look for Nembhard to unlock some stuff with Cooper, even though Cooper gonna be, really getting his handles on, playing a 2-guard, 1-guard position, but I really look for Nembhard to put some things down in summer league, man, you know what I'm saying? And I look for Nembhard to get some it's hard. It's hard. I'm gonna say this. I wanna say that. If Nimhard get to play a little bit, man, don't be woe when you see his play, man. He's a little flow general and can step back and shoot that tray and knock that tray down at a high clip. He can get real streaky. But if he ain't giving you the offense one night, man, he gonna give you some heck of a flow separation. He may be big, he may be, undersized going in there, 6'6", 6'8" forwards, 6'10", the big boy centers, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing, he gonna give it a try. He got a nice perimeter shot, man. I like Nimhard, man. I really do. And this other kid I was saying, he's just got a nice stroke, so y'all gotta check that out. Fortune favors the bold. Hey, one thing I can say, man, Nico then built something, man, that I'm liking. Kyrie, the players, everybody's bought in. It's nice to see. It's nice to see because we wasn't really getting players didn't want to play in Dallas before Nico. That's facts. That's facts. I'm not trying to diss Luka. I'm a Luka fan. I'm a Maverick fan. You know what I'm saying? For when Luka was playing with the Mavericks, he give me big games and stuff. But I am a fan. I can accept. Like I'm willing to able to accept the pros and the cons with Luka. And a lot of people don't like the cons. And then, like I said, a lot of people that jumped in on that conversation and weighing in on Nico. And it's all in the light. It come from the radio. The radio helps support their thoughts. Local Dallas media, they urge that fire. They keep that fire going with them people because they all just like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at the weaknesses of this. And it's deeper than that with some of them. It's really a black guy handling a white guy, somebody that they like. I'm just gonna tell the truth. That's just what that is. You know what I'm saying? You can't look at his record and look at what he's doing and look at Nico, look at Luka for his pluses and his minuses. And you can't tell me, we can be shocked. I was shocked of the trade, man. Wow. But it showed me something about the organization that they don't value. Like they'll give you your try. They'll give you your little role. But when you get to where you become starting to get a problem and you working against them, and even though you got star power, they'll still make a move. You know what I'm saying? They was gonna owe him $345 million, man. They was gonna pay him. That's what he was gonna be eligible to receive. That's where he was gonna be. $345 million. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, instead of paying that money like that, you know what I'm saying? They made a bold move. It upset some people. It was a shocking to me. But then I'm like the guy that's like, man, I can see the pluses and the minuses of Luka game. Then I can see beyond the bull crap. I could see how he was probably rationing with them in management and all that. Didn't want to go all in on the blueprint that the kid was putting down. You know what I'm saying? And then you're using Nico Harrison as a scapegoat because he got the sign out from management. All of them is together. They've been, weighing and wood. He just didn't step, but once it all came together, he gotta go step to the mic and say, this is what I'm gonna do today. Okay, so if you wanna fault him in that way, cause he the final, but you know what I'm saying? But they looking at this and trying to win a championship. Okay, I talked about that in my previous video, so I'm not gonna go there. But fortune favors the bold. Hey man, I gotta applaud him for making that move, the organization. And then this coming back around. I'm not into conspiracy theories, but you got a heck of a player in Cooper Flag. A young buck, a young dog. Some people don't want to see that. He don't have to hit 30 or 40. Maybe he will hit that. He's capable of that. He's capable of doing that. As he progresses in time, he's a heck of a young athlete. Straight up. Check out how he built. You might say he's skinny, but he's muscular built like that. It ain't like that feeble look like Holmgren got up in OKC. It ain't like that stick look like. Nah, he gonna be growing for the next 5 or 6. Hey man, I like Flag. You know, whatever he on, he can give me 18 and you know what I'm saying, 2 steals and man, 2 blocks. You know what I'm saying? Say man, the man gonna play, the young kid gonna play on both ends of the court, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't hit that subscribe button by now, hit the subscribe button, man, and give me the likes, man. That help the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I'm studying just doing this. This is my hobby. You know what I'm saying? But when you come in here and check me out, hit the likes, man. Blow up the likes. That's gonna help me in the algorithm. That's gonna help let YouTube know I exist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming homegrown with this. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I love sports, man. And matter of fact, when you hear my takes, they gonna be coming from a place you can feel. How you grew up. You know what I'm saying? The culture that you probably been up under. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's where my takes come from my culture. You know what I'm saying? My upbringing. The way I like Cowboys, the way I like the Mavericks, the way I like the Rangers. And I've been doing this here since 1975. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started even paying attention to sports. 1978, 79 somewhere. I want me some everybody in the, I'm coming out the porch with some Tony Dorsett cleats on. I already wrapped up. Yeah, my partner, they gonna be running like, yeah, we gonna come out, yeah, we like all the legends, but we Cowboy fans, but today I'm finna be Emmy, you heard me? Yeah, straight up, 8 years old, big old field out there, we finna play. Yeah, straight up. We finna play right in front of Peace, man. It's gonna be a lot of us, straight up, just for real. The streets play against apartments and all that. Common gym, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, tell you what, you give me that right there with Flag, man, I'll take that any day of the week, man. That work ethic that he got, he love to work, he's real coachable, and he just like playing the game, and now he getting, you know, well, he was paid coming out of college. You know, Herbie said, you know, he made 128 million last year or 28 million coming out of college, you know what I'm saying? So he's already, you know what I'm saying? He's used to the big spotlights at Duke, you know? He's used to that. And as a third option, as a young buck, man, that's gonna be deadly, man. You know, so Maverick fans, man, hey man, I'm looking to have some fun. Our summer league gonna be nice. Yeah, we have been losing, but now we're in a competitive situation here right now. And I'm licking my chops and I'm loving it. As Mav fans, you should be too. You know what I'm saying? Forget all the negativity, man. You know what I'm saying? That's driven. That's being driven by some more forces now. It ain't even about Nico in the decision. It's about the black guy fired and somebody that they like. You know what I'm saying? If you got from a scale of 1 to 10, Nico fans mad, it might be like a 3. But when you pile all them outside organizations that's only there for the culture war, the racism part of it, man, that shoots that meat up to about 85. That's what they do, they jump on stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's in the media, every 105, you know, all those, you know, locked on Mavs, yeah. You know, Maverick Digest, you know, Tim McMahon, all of them, Tim Cato, all of them, they in that space, man, to where it's like, you know, they got that thing going to where they got this thing to where they out to get Nico. You know what I'm saying? It's beyond like his decision making and all that. It's a personal thing with them. They have made this personal. And to me, as a Maverick fan, it's weird, man. Hey, shout out to Kyrie this morning. Kyrie, man, we need you back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, peace and blessings, man, to Kyrie this morning, man. Hey, man, heard from Clay Mack. Got an interview coming this week, man, with the defensive back guru. And one thing about it, I've been knowing Clay Mack before he became that defensive back guru. And I'm gonna give y'all a chance to look at the making of a champion with Clay Mack. You know what I'm saying? Because Clay Mack, he been doing this for years, man. He been doing this for years, man. I met Clay Mack in 1987. You know what I'm saying? I'm 55 years old. You know what I'm saying? So Clay Mack, 3 years younger than me, you know. So in 1987 from now, man, you talking about 38 years ago. You see what I'm saying? So you looking at a man that's been guided, man, you know what I'm saying, been doing sports and being active and steady, you know what I'm saying, consistency. This man been rocking for 40 years, man, that I know. And we gonna get him in and we gonna learn some more about how he keeps this and how did it all come about. And Clay Mack, man, a heck of a guy, a heck of a young athlete that I'm real proud of, you know what I'm saying, as a big brother athlete. We both graduated from Kimball, you know what I'm saying? But as a big brother fella athlete, I'm real proud of him. And I'm appreciating him to come on here, and we're gonna, you know, he a defensive back guru. And we may talk about some of the training, cause he trained from 3 different levels, you know what I'm saying? If you pro, collegiate, or amateur, he got you. The defensive back specialist. But hey man, y'all drink some good coffee, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your family, love on them, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to my family, man, you know what I'm saying? The Williams McDonald side of it, man. We lost our, you know, our cousin. We went to a funeral, you know, yesterday. And condolences to all my family members on that. And thank y'all, man. And go down in the likes, man. Go down in the likes and subscribe. Until the next time, peace.
News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk.